All right, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we got something pretty cool, or I think at least is going to change the look of the front, and we are doing a big brake upgrade. So let's take a look at what we got down here. All right, so look at those tiny little NA brakes. They don't even fill up our wheel at all. So picked up some ZL1 calipers. These are used fronts, and then we got some brackets. This is from, let's see, Autosports Engineering, and supposedly we can use this bracket to bolt on these brakes. And then we have some brand new ISF or Lexus front rotors, and I believe these are 14 or 15 inch. I can't remember exactly which, but a lot bigger than what we got there, and these should fill out the entire wheel and hopefully fit with this wheel. I've seen people do it, so we're going to test that to make sure it does fit. I don't think I'm going to pull, I'm just going to take off the brake caliper and kind of tie it up in the back. We'll see if we can get all of this to fit on there with the wheel to make sure everything works. And I believe on the back side of this caliper, we're going to have to basically cut some of it and clearance it to fit these calipers, or fit these brackets. So these are nicely labeled. These are pretty nice CNC brackets. Came with some hardware. And I think this is all we need. I'll have to see with brake lines and such, but let's get the wheel off here, get the caliper off and that rotor, and go ahead and start installing this and see where we need to cut. And I will leave the part numbers and links to all of this in the description. So hopefully it works, fingers crossed. So, I don't know if this is I have the bracket on the right way or not, but I figured we'd give this a shot. Okay, so it looks like this in here is gonna have to be ground out, but let's get a bolt and just check. These are heavy. Okay. Gimungus. You can see there in green where I'll have to cut it out. Feller's making noise in there. Alright, you can kind of see in there where I clearance down here. We gotta go a little bit further back and get the knuckle to get a little bit closer. But there should be plenty of room, focus, for the bolt. And then we just need the knuckle to slide in a little bit further to get us lined up. All right, so because this is going to take a few hands, I got it on the tripod, but we got both bolts in. It's loose right now, but at least we have clearance that both bolts fit. So if I can get these out, get these off, and then we can test fit with the rotor and see how it fits. Some heavy brakes, that's for sure. All right, so I'm not sure if the line on there or on the old caliper will work with this. I think it will. I've looked at all the kits and nothing says that they come with extra line or anything. I do have a banjo bolt for the Brembo, so even if the threads aren't right, I can can use this banjo bolt. Hopefully that line just goes around this one and we don't have a problem. So I took everything off. I'm gonna do just a dab Loctite on these guys, and then put the lock washers on the caliper bolts, and put this on for the last time, hopefully. Just jinx myself. Come on, just a little dab on there. Just so we got a little extra insurance on these guys. All right, look at that. That looks 100 times better. Look at the size of that thing, huge. Fills up the whole wheel in there. Look at that side. And then look at that baby thing. So I do have a plan to powder coat these, but I think we're gonna get everything set up, make sure everything works right, and then we can go through and powder coat. For right now, there's a little bit an issue there. Black's pretty subtle, but we're gonna go with something that'll pop a little more, that'll match some stuff we're gonna do under the hood. So that looks freaking awesome. All right, so brakes are looking phenomenal. We're gonna go ahead and bleed them. Got this little vacuum bleeder, so we're gonna give this a shot instead of doing the old pump, or 3 pumps, and then have someone out here and crack the valve. So let's try and see how this works. I got the carbon wing painted and even put some felt. The heck are those? Put some felt on it just like the OEM ones, and came out decent. At least it'll fill up some of the gaps that came up in the back. So let's slap this on. All right, guys, so I took the Supra out first time with the new brakes after we got them all bled, and I tell you, it will put you through the windshield with how much braking power it has now compared to before. So honestly, I think that great mod. It'll be great when we have you know, obviously 1,000 horsepower with this thing. So, and they look freaking amazing. So I'll leave links in the description of the stuff I used to put this on, and hope you guys enjoyed it. And guys, like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. See ya.